Well, hi, I'm Robert Knoll. This is a blues journey. We're dealing with the key of E in this video. E is based on a Form 2 scale, but open Form 2. You need to know all of your open E scales. I would start with learning probably the major scale and even learning the minor scale, also the major pentatonic, the minor pentatonic, minor blues scale in E, the major blues scale in E, and then the dominant 7. You start being able to blend these scales, you get the minor third from the blues. And I even like to go to that root up there. Why do I go to that root? Well, because Albert Collins did, okay? That great root. Albert Collins actually played off of this form, but he used a capo. So when you learn these riffs, you'll start making sense out of it. And say Freddie King. He was using the major scale here, and major blues scale sometimes, okay? Albert King would base things off that minor blues scale quite often. So we could start to make sense out of riffs in the open position. In a previous lesson, I had talked about barring the perfect fourth and the sixth. So you get that, you start getting that, you get that Delta shuffle going, you know, or boogie. That's even like a riff. What if we did something like this? What if you hit the 7, and then maybe instead of the starting with the 7, the minor 7, start with the root. Do you see the bend, the down pull I'm doing on this A, which is a perfect fourth? I can get really bluesy with that. It depends how blue can you get with your bend and your technique skills. That dominant 7, yeah, let's get a little tone. Open E, a rake. If I play 3 strings, that's like a minor third in the G, and a minor third here. Minor third, you see, I can really work that with my bends in open position, just like the 7 here. Or so bending that 7 is just like taking the 7, open B, which is the 5th, the minor 7, and sliding it to a root, like Albert Collins. And the vibrato. You need the coldness, you know? You need that. So the effect of the vibrato, the effect of the slide. But in a lot of cases, we can bend. Instead of sliding to a root in this case from the 7, we're taking that minor 7, and we might even do it as a, I hit the open B, which is your 5th, and then the open E is a root. Chuck Berry, right? A lot of riffs, a lot of rock and roll riffs deal with those intervals. Ending 4 to B is the 5 and another root. Now after I do that, what can I do? Well, what about that 7? I could resolve it. How about instead of the 7 dominant or the 7 minor, what about the minor third? What about starting on the bend? Vibrato. Okay, I learned from Stevie Ray Vaughan that major second, hammering it. Major third, minor third, major third. Losing out on the major second, or 9. That F sharp in the key of E can be considered a major second, but it's also the 9. Very blue, very subtle. The minor third, serious. Here's a use for the minor second. So F is the minor second. Wow. Major second. Minor second. Minor third. Ooh, C sharp, major 6. 7, minor 7. Ooh, major 6. What if I go to the minor 6? Ooh. Tritone. 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 But that minor 6, ooh. Ooh, a lot of weird note. Minor second. Hammering the root, minor third from the 7. Double up, major 6 in the 4. Trills. Major 7. Tritone. Tritone. Ooh, major 7. Leading tones. if I was doing Delta blues style, just jamming on this E chord like a Delta guy, you know, just I got my thumb going on the E and E, right? Hammering that third. I'm just holding down this E chord. That major 6 with my 4th finger. Or a 7, minor 7, 6, minor 6. B is the perfect 5th. 4 is my suspended. I hammer that 3rd sometimes. I can hammer the 6. Minor 3rd, major 3rd. How about that really weird minor 2nd? How about that weird minor 6? Minor 2nd, minor 6. Tritone. 6, 7, tritone. Tritone. So I can bend notes also with my 4th finger. All of these different intervals I'm getting while I'm holding this E chord down, or I could be holding an E minor down and doing a 12-tone interval search, seeing what intervals I can do with keeping a bass line going. In this case, it's just a root and a root, octaves, E's, whether it's major or minor. But now minor, I've got that open G. And I got it in the bass. There's my minor 3rd in the bass, 2nd. So all kinds of great things start to happen when we start to look at our open scales, in this case in the key of E, but I'm looking at all my scales. I'm looking at my major scale, my major pentatonic, my major blues. I'm looking at my minor scale, my minor blues scale, my minor pentatonic. And then I'm starting to look at other scales too. We'll talk about these in the future, the augmented scale and diminished scale. A lot more to learn, but that 12 tones, I've got 12 tones. What can I do with them while I've got a finger picking pattern going? Or if I'm soloing and I'm improvising, do I know where my intervals are and what can I do with bends and vibratos and the techniques and skills of bluesing out on that 6, 7, ooh, oh man, that hurts. I'm ashamed. But the sun comes out. There is goodness, the major 3rd. Ooh. Oh, man. Perfect 4th. I wonder why. Major 3rd. Good.